So I'm here with Mr. Weichers, coordinator of Friends Program. Say hi.
Good morning.
Well, good morning's good. What is the Friends Program all about?
The Friends Program is a sort of a joint venture between high school students and elementary students. The goal of the program is to match responsible, caring high school students with elementary students in our district who would benefit from having that extra someone in their life who's positive, who takes an interest in what they're doing, and makes their school experience more enjoyable.
That sounds nice. What school do you work with?
The two schools that we partner with are Cedar Heights and Southdale Elementaries.
I didn't go to either of those. Why'd you go to Orchard Hill?
Well, it's a good question, and there's a story behind that. Originally, the program partnered the high school with North Cedar and Lincoln Elementaries, and this is before my time, but I think it was determined that the schools with the largest number of students who would benefit from having high schoolers take sort of a big brother, big sister mentoring approach would be Lincoln and North Cedar. Since I've been here, two things have happened. One, North Cedar adopted an actual big brother, big sister program, mentoring program, and so what they said to us was, use your kids elsewhere. We have other buildings who would benefit. And the second was Lincoln, just some coordinating issues. Just had it just wasn't working out. So we explored some other options because the counselors get together quarterly, K through 12 in our district, and we discussed it and figured that maybe we should try Southdale and Cedar Heights. And not because of any particular reason, it's just that those two counselors at those two elementaries said, yeah, we're on board, because I need them to coordinate with me. I need them to take time to work on there and to coordinate with me, because they're finding the elementary kids and then understand that when a high school kid, they go to those schools. So, it takes work. It actually takes more work on their end than does mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that must be a good program to have in schools. How do you get into it?
Well, it's open to juniors and seniors, and it sort of limits itself in that it's only open to juniors and seniors who have released 4th or 7th hour.
Yeah, it seems like it would be pretty hard to coordinate that.
Yeah, and now we know juniors can't have a released 4th hour, so that just leaves it to juniors who have a released 7th hour or seniors who have releases 4th or 7th hour. And the reason we do that is we have to because of time. 4th hour is just short of 2 hours long, and so that gives a student time to walk to their car, get to the elementary, park, get in, inside and get with their student. And 7th hour works well because our day ends at 3, but their day ends at 3:35, so that gives another half an hour. So it's really a parking and a transportation issue, because it takes so much time to do those two things.
And lastly, what are your thoughts on it, good or bad?
Well, I love it because it really works. The Iowa State University Extension Office used to support a program in schools called the Boomerang Program. And the thought is, with this sort of mentoring situation, the mentee benefits from having a positive person in his or her life, and the mentor benefits because it teaches them a sense of responsibility and gives them all sorts of, maybe skills, a chance to work on skills that they don't normally work on. As a teenager, you're used to, looking up to people, whether it's coaches, parents, teachers, and with friends, it's, your friends, it's more of a peer-to-peer situation. The Friends program gives them a chance to actually be that big brother, be the person that's being looked up to instead of vice versa. So it's responsibility. It's caring. It's being the one who's listening instead of talking. So I think it gives them a chance to work on skills. And I'll say finally, for students who are interested in a career in social work, in teaching, and in counseling, whether it's mental health or school, it gives them a chance to work with people who just need maybe a little extra support.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Weichers. I'll give you a handshake.
Thank you.
Folks, the new and improved show. And as always, this story was produced in a broadcast journalism course at Cedar Falls High School and was made possible in part by an award from Nels and Christine Christensen Foundation. Thank you for listening.